Members in the East region voluntarily started the first Sabbath service in Chino Hills Community Center on June 28, 2014, with the goal to branch out in the future due to the saturation of used space in Baldwin Park Church. Total 103 members attended the first Sabbath service. Since then, the Sabbath service was held in the community center once a month and returned to Baldwin Park Church for the rest of the Sabbath services.
Some through the waters, some through the flood, some through the fire, but all through the blood. Some through great sorrow, but God gives a song in the night season and all the day long.
Due to the high rent of the community center and the limited space for RE classrooms, we had a discussion with the Chino Valley Unified School District to rent the auditorium and 3 classrooms 5 hours on the Saturday as a service location in one of the schools in Chino Hills. Since August 30th, 2014, all members, young and old, worked together to prepare for Sabbath service due to the time constraint. The service started as once a month and increased to twice a month in 1.5 months. In 1 year, we held services on a weekly basis. During this time, the East region officially branched out from Baldwin Park Church. The Chino Valley Church was established. The first ESSE was held. The Friday night Sabbath service started at church members' homes, and we started to look for suitable chapel to purchase.
But God gives us song in the night season and all the day long. Oh yeah. God leads his dear children along.
Due to the reason that there were not enough classrooms for RE at the school location and the time was limited to 5 hours on Saturdays, we decided to move to a nearby location, the Fortress Community Church. However, this building has few windows and doors as it was a warehouse, and the activity space is very limited. In addition, we were not able to use the chapel on the second Saturday of every month, which motivated us to look for the next service location.
In the night season and all the day long.
New Hope Church is the most suitable for us in terms of geographical location and the use of space. However, the landlord had no intention to sell and we had to share the space with another church. At the end, we were not able to continue the contract because the landlord sold a part of the land and the new owner needed the chapel on Saturdays. As a result, we had to look quickly for a new location for service.
El Camino Fellowship Church is willing to rent out their chapel for us to use on Fridays and Saturdays. We were finally able to start Friday night Sabbath service. This location does not have an indoor dining area, so we had Saturday lunch under a canopy. Although it was difficult under the weather, everyone enjoyed the fellowship with brothers and sisters during lunchtime. Unfortunately, the strong wind broke the canopy, so we moved to have meals inside the classroom building. In addition, the landlord did not fulfill the responsibility to maintain and provide usable space, which was a motivation for us to find a permanent place for service.
On April 7, 2018, the Church Council received information that a church in Ontario was up for sale. The congregation paid a visit to the chapel. On April 14th, a congregation meeting was held with a vote of 53-1. We passed to purchase the chapel. Thank God for His grace, He knows our needs. We had only $1.19 million in the bank account, and the sales price of the church was only $1.4 million. With God's guidance and the offering from loving brothers and sisters, we were able to pledge $413,000 in a month. Thus, we were able to purchase the chapel and had sufficient funds for renovation.
In May 2018, we started the first phase renovation. The staircase in front of the pulpit was changed from curved shape to rectangular shape. Partial carpet and flooring were replaced. New pastor rooms and AV room were added. On July 14th, TJC in Chino Valley was officially renamed as TJC in Ontario. On August 10th, we started the first service at current location, and the ESSC was held 2 weeks later. The renovation of RE classrooms started.